By the two-seater at MOO_RIAH 13. Hit her up. She wants to ride the two-seater. Here we go. Hobby Minds underway. Jason Brad at 33. Going to jump out to the race lead. Macy Vaughn. Here comes Mike Peterson. Peterson with several feature wins a year ago. So did Jason Brandt in the 33. Macy Vaughn looking for that first feature win. Thad G in the 6. Uh-oh, we got a spinner. Brandon Patterson. Brian Sainer nowhere to go in 17, and the caution will come out. All part of a huge weekend. Farmer City 74. For more information, www.farmercityracing.com. Reserved seats are on sale now to both events. Go to fairburyspeedway.com as well. Jason Brandt going to jump back out to the race lead. Macy Vaughn second. All these cars going to transfer to the A main. 8 cars here tonight for the Hobby Bonds. Macy Vaughn going to chase it up the hill. Look out, Thad G. Oh, Macy, hold on to it. Mike Peterson. Heck, it's Brendan Patterson. Patterson just wheeling her right up there. There comes Thad G in 6. All kinds of action. And the 2 car on the move as well. That is Haley Jones. Haley Jones with a good run here tonight as well. Inside the top 5. Thad G now going to take the race lead away from Jason Brandt down the back straightaway. So the G6. Thad G showing the way. Thad G, Jason Brandt, Mike Peterson, Macy Vaughn. Good run for her. And Brendan Patterson at 25. Going to go around Macy Vaughn. So Vaughn with some handling issues in that 36. Here comes the 2 of Haley Jones. Her debut. Oh, and Patterson slips up. Haley Jones going to take them both on the high side. Can't get the job done. Macy Vaughn going to go back by Mackenzie Simmons into the front stretch wall. She'll continue on. Brian Sainer in that 17. The white flag's out this time by. 1 to go. Brian Sainer working on Mackenzie Simmons down the back straightaway. Good. Oh, and Brendan Patterson spins out. Look out. Nobody's. Now here comes Brian Sainer. And a caution will come out. That'll be 2 for Brendan Patterson. And again, a lot of these drivers upstarts here, young drivers, so thought they'd have the same last name, but apparently not. Maybe they're just dating. Who knows? Here we go. Back underway. Thad G, 33. Of Jason Brand, the 54. Mike Peterson, your top 3. Good run for Macy Vaughn in 36. Her second full year racing here with the Hobby Button. Look out, Mike Peterson. Hey, boy. Macy Vaughn can't find a way by. Oh, a couple of cars spinning there, getting awful slick over there in turn number 4. Haley Jones running in that 5th spot. Final time down the back straightaway. Into 3 and off of 4. Good battle for the race lead, but Thad G is going to win. Brandt second. Peterson third. 4th, Macy Vaughn. 5th will go to Haley Jones. 6th will go to Mackenzie Simmons, Patterson, and Sainer from the D1 of Lance Dame. So he said he retired, but we got him behind the 2-seater. So Lance Dame and John Ward in our 2-seater here tonight. 3 lucky winners. If you purchased a $100 ticket, you are riding the 2-seater here tonight. And the Hobby Mods and the Sportsman not running transponders here tonight. That's why I did not see the lap counters. So here we go. See if they run 6 laps or 8 laps. I'm not sure. Josh McKendrick in 50 going to jump to the race lead down the back straightaway. 7 Hobby Bonds here tonight. Albert Perez in 6-6 trying to track down McKendrick in 50. Josh McKendrick, Peoria, Illinois, shows the way by about 8 car lengths over Albert Perez and Brian Sainer. Sainer in 17 gathers in Perez. Can't make the pass. They slip up. Thad G out of 4th. Good battle for 5th. Here comes Mike Peterson now. Peterson going to slide in. 25 trying to cross him back over. That'll be Brendan Patterson. Thinks better of it. He'll just stuck in line. Brian Sainer now in on Albie Perez. The battle for 2nd. Albie Perez, a former feature winner in that 66 machine a year ago. 1 year ago. They're running in that 2nd spot, but Brian Sainer's got other ideas, and Sainer buried her in there a little hot and heavy, and he contact Jerry Brandt after the races here tonight. He'll be down in that Eric Vaughn pit area. If you'd like to get involved in this Hobby Mind class, very affordable class, uh-oh, Albie Perez in trouble, and hold on. So Albie Perez spins around. Brian Sainer second. And Macy Vaughn involved as well. So green's out. Here we go. Josh McKendrick will come to the white rag first. 1 to go. Thad G second. Mike Peterson third. Brendan Patterson, Macy Vaughn, and Albert Perez. Final time down the back straightaway. Out of Peoria, Illinois, Josh McKendrick on the high side. He's going to win it in front of Thad G and Mike Peterson. Brendan Patterson will come home fourth. Fifth will go to Macy Vaughn, and sixth will go to Albert Perez. There you go. Semi-feature number 1, line you up like this. On the pole, it'll be 61 Curtis Rackey, 83 of Justin Ham, the 23 of Andrew Funk, the 77. Now go to Keep It Clean Series race here tonight for all your rural route repair and M&M pumps. Keep It Clean from Alcota. See Ricky Baines down in the 2% pit area. You can get yourself an awesome pressure washer. All right, Timmy Mullins, the newcomers out front of heat number 1. Look at Dawson Cook go. Matt and I had our eyes on the number 64, Dawson Cook, when he rolled out in that Gary Cook number 64 looking car. But right now, Timmy Mullins is out front, but here comes Dawson Cook with a head of steam off of 4. And I don't know if they're going to be able to hold Dawson Cook back. Down the back straightaway. We'll see if Tim Mullins can get the job done here tonight. He right now is showing the way here in heat number 1. Dawson Cook going to look down to the inside. Good side-by-side battle for the race lead. Hold on to her, Dawson. Tim Mullins in 16. Dawson Cook in 64. Side-by-side battle as they work up into number 4 down the front straightaway. And Mullins chases her up the hill right in the middle of the speedway backstretch. They're coming at you. Cheer them on. Dawson Cook to the race lead. So DC showing the way. Mullins going to climb way up the hill. Here comes Thad G in G6 now. He's third. Brendan Patterson fourth. Macy Vaughn fifth. Mackenzie Simmons rounds him out here in heat number 1 of 2. For the Hobby Minds, they work into 3 and off of 4. Dawson Cook's going to get the job done in 64, your winner. Second will go to the 16 of Tim Mullins. Third will go to Brendan Patterson. Fourth will go to Macy Vaughn. Fifth will go to Mackenzie Simmons. And sixth will go to Thad G in G6. So Thad G with some problems in G6 on the final lap. Nonetheless, there's your winner, race fans. How about a nice round of applause for number 64, Dawson Cook. Dawson's brought a big fan club here tonight as well. All right. He looks fast in that number 64. Former Texan, Graham Jackson and Brian Sainer out of Bloomington in 17. Haley Jones in 2. Mike Peterson at 54. And keep your eyes on the East Peoria hot shoe of number 33, Jason Brantz. 4 feature wins already in 2017. 3 maybe. Graham Jackson, the Texan, with a feature win a year ago. Mike Peterson's got a feature win. His car was on display in the Touch-It truck today. Graham Jackson in 3 TX shows the way, but here comes Mike Peterson, All Roads Chevrolet, 54 to the race lead. Brian Sainer having a good run here tonight. He sits in that 3rd spot here in the heat race. Whoa, Graham Jackson way down low. Gonna have to watch out for those inside Uke tires. As he's still running in that 2nd spot. Here comes Brandt now. Brandt, sponsored by the February American Legion Speedway Hobby Mod Division, going to go to 3rd. Now going to go after Graham Jackson in 2nd. Here comes Jason Brandt. Whoa, Sainer drives her way in there. 17 of Brian Sainer is going to chase it up the hill. He's got a good hot rod. Down the, whoa, he's going to get into the backstretch wall. He's okay. Mike Peterson will come down for the white flag. 1 to go. It's a three-car breakout for the second spot. Jason Brandt's going to go by Graham Jackson. So Brandt passed them all except one. Looking very sharp here tonight for the feature. Your winner off of 4 of heat number 2, Mike Peterson. Pine New Roads Chevrolet. Second will go to the veteran out of East Peoria, Jason Brandt. Third will go to the Texan, Graham Jackson. Fourth will go to Bloomington, Illinois, Brian Sainer. And rounding them out, that second-generation driver, Haley Jones, in the 2. Well, the vintage race cars are coming up, race fans. Going green in the Hobby Mod division. Again, they draw for starting spots. A very affordable way to go racing. Contact Jerry or Jason Brandt. They'd love to have you in their club of Hobby Mods. Here we go down the back straightaway. Hobby Mods heat race here. Mackenzie Simmons in that 66. G6 of Thad G. Going to battle for the race lead. Mackenzie Simmons nice and smooth right through the middle of the speedway. Can Thad G run her down the back straightaway? Come on, Mackenzie, win one for the girls. See if Mackenzie can hold off Thad G. 4 to go this time by. Looking strong. Good job. Second generation driver out of Pontiac, Illinois, Brian Sainer. 54, Mike Peterson. Comes 25 of Brendan Patterson. Here comes the G6 of Thad G. Come on, Mackenzie, shut him down. You got this. Oh, she slips up. Thad G gonna go by. Here comes 17 of Brian Sater, the 25 of Brendan Patterson, the 54 Mike Peterson. Behind Mackenzie Simmons in 66. 2 to go this time by. Thad G looking for a big win in G6. Oh, man. Sainer, Peterson, and Patterson. 3 wide. Oh, my goodness. White flag the next time by. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Sainers slips up. Patterson goes by. So Mackenzie Simmons doing a whale of a job holding off Mike Peterson with 1 to go. 1 to go. White flags out. 1 to go. Thad G. Mackenzie Simmons. Mike Peterson. Oh, and Peterson down the back straightaway. Looking to go to the outside of Mackenzie Simmons for the second spot. Now maybe for the win. Final time off of 4. Thad G wins. Mackenzie Simmons second. All right. Mike Peterson third, fourth to Brendan Patterson, fifth to Brian Sainer, sixth to Macy Vaughn. Backstretch, how about it? For 66, Mackenzie Simmons. She comes home second. Give that young girl some love. Great job. What a race for that 66. Mackenzie Simmons, 54. Mike Peterson comes home third, fourth to Brendan Patterson, fifth to Brian Sainer. And then Macy Vaughn and the 2 of Haley Jones. Good run for Mackenzie Simmons. But your winner in G6. How about a nice round of applause for Thad G. Okay. That will do it, race fans. Heat races have been completed. We are set ready for our, well, it looks like we will have maybe 1 semi-feature here tonight, or 2. Jason Brandt down in the Eric Vaughn pit area. So they'd love to talk to you and how to get you in one of these Hobby Mod race cars. They might even let you race if you're interested. Here we go. 15 of Jason Brandt going to jump out to the race lead. They draw for starting positions. I don't believe they collect any money, just passing, or just, I believe they get maybe a trophy. Jason Brandt out to the early race lead. Brian Sainer in 17, running in that 5th spot. Brendan Patterson behind of him. Tim McGuire runs second. Thad G, last week's feature winner, in 3rd. Mackenzie Simmons doing a fine job. She's in 2nd. Good run for Mackenzie. See if Mackenzie can hold on for that 2nd spot. Meanwhile, up front, Jason Brandt on cruise control right now. Down the back straightaway he goes. Thad G running in that 3rd spot. Here comes Sainer now. Sainer in 17. Oh, boy. Brendan Patterson in 25. Mike Peterson in 54, all go at it. Back here for this 5th spot. It's Patterson, Sainer. Oh, and Sainer in big trouble. Peterson going to go by. So Peterson now to 5th. Looks to the inside of Brendan Patterson. Can't make the pass. Mackenzie Simmons doing a fine job. Hold on for that 2nd spot. Out front is Jason Brandt. Brandt running away with The Hobby Mod Heat Race. The white flag's out, 1 to go as Tim McGuire stepped to the outside of Thad G. G slips up the track. McGuire can't take advantage. Oh, and McGuire now feeling the pressure for Brendan Patterson on the outside. Mike Peterson down to the inside. They both go by him. McGuire all the way back to that 6th spot. White flag's out, 1 to go. Checkered flag now. Your winner, Jason Brandt. Second will go to Mackenzie Simmons. Third to Thad G. Fourth to Mike Peterson. Fifth to Tim McGuire. 6th to Brendan Patterson. 7th to Macy Vaughn. 8th to Brian Sainer. And 9th to Haley Jones. Your winner, race fans of the Hobby Mod Heat Race out of East Peoria, Illinois. A nice round of applause for car number 15, Jason Brandt. One heat tonight for the sportsmen, and then a semi-feature should be coming up for the modifieds. One semi for the mods. We'll see about the street stocks, and then it'll be feature time. For Brendan Patterson, the 36 of Macy Vaughn, another second-generation driver, and the 33 of Jason Brandt. So a lot of talent here in the Hobby Mod division. The green's out. Hobby Mods are underway. They'll work into turns 1 and 2 as they work off a 2 down the back straightaway. Mike Peterson on the move early, goes around Haley Jones. Now looks to the outside of car 66, Mackenzie Simmons. Haley Jones right there. They're side by side. As, well, here comes G6 of Thad G now. Thad G side by side with Haley Jones. Oh boy, they're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Hold on to him. Mike Peterson's trying to find a way by the 66 of Mackenzie Simmons. And Mackenzie doing a good job. Haley Jones, a couple of cars get together. Haley Jones and Thad G. Mike Peterson all make contact. And Haley Jones has got problems in that 2 car as she slides up the racetrack. We'll see if she can get it back down off the high side. May have problems in the 2 car, so probably just going to have to pull down to the infield. As Brian Sainer is off to the race lead as Haley Jones is broken car 2 as she continues to run. As they try to get her to pull to the infield. Will stay green as Brian Sainer continues to lead. Mike Peterson second. Third is Mackenzie Simmons. Fourth is Thad G. And fifth is Brendan Patterson. White flag's out, 1 to go for Brian Sainer in car number 17. Good run for Mackenzie Simmons here tonight, car number 66. Mackenzie doing a fine job. White flag's out, now the checkered flag. Brian Sainer wins it going away in car number 17. Second will go to Mike Peterson. Mackenzie Simmons will hold on to third. Good run for that young lady. Fourth will go to Thad G. Fifth to Brendan Patterson. Then Jason Brandt, Graham Jackson, and Macy Vaughn. Your winner of the Hobby Mod Heat Race. How about a nice round of applause for car number 17, Brian Sainer. Looks like the UAP Sportsmen are coming up next. I want to thank the fine folks at CR Towing and Recovery for sponsoring our UMP Sportsman here in 2017.